Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, a festival of joy. A very special holiday for every girl and boy. In the whirling cradle all week long.
The East Lobby at Burlington's Lahey Hospital Medical Center was transformed from a waiting room to a place of celebration this past Tuesday as local rabbis, hospital staff, and patients and their families gathered for a celebration during the fourth night of Hanukkah. The ceremony began with a reading of a Jewish prayer, followed by the traditional lighting of the Menorah. After that, the group gathered to share in the love of song by singing numerous selections, both traditional and contemporary. Those leading the ceremony said that the spirit of Hanukkah is standing up against oppression, so it is important to bring that message to people struggling against the oppression of disease in a place like a hospital.
Well, the message of the holiday is that no matter what kind of forces of oppression try to destroy us, we always have the power and the strength and the ability to overcome oppression. And so that can relate to all aspects of life, not just for Jews, but for everybody. There are tons of different types of forces which try to oppress us and suppress us, but we light candles, the candles of hope, to show that we can overcome these things. And being at a hospital is particularly relevant because there's so many forces of disease which are trying to overpower people and challenge people's ability to even exist. And so it's especially important to light candles here as symbols of hope and power and strength and the ability to overcome.
The holiday of Hanukkah is also a time to bring people of all walks of life together for the common cause of resisting oppression, and that is what the gathering was doing with this ceremony.
I think at Lahey it's really important that we emphasize the diversity of our population, not only of our staff population, but also of our patient population. And this is another example where we're able to say, hey, we want to celebrate those important holidays that are important to different elements of our community. This is an example today as we celebrate Hanukkah, and a short 30-minute song and gathering with refreshments and patients and staff and families getting together to celebrate a really important holiday that's part of the Jewish festivals. And as a hospital, we all come together from all elements of society, those who are poor, those who are rich, those who are of different religious and cultural backgrounds. And through this holiday, we come together and say we all are one, and we're here to celebrate each other. And that's what we did tonight.
Finally, a big part of the ceremony was music, and I asked what role that played in the tradition of Hanukkah.
I think that for many people, for many different cultures, song is an important part of expressing, emoting who they are as a people. And I think certainly historically, in the case of our holidays, chanting and singing is an important thing, as it is in the Christian or Muslim faith or other cultures where they sing as part of their holiday traditions. I think song is also a way of expressing struggle. And the holiday of Hanukkah is about struggling for freedom and the ability to express oneself. And so I think oftentimes we sing as a way of offsetting the adversity, I should say, and struggles that we've been through as a people.
Well, music is something which lifts our spirits and is spiritually enlightening and rejuvenating, and so music is a very, very important part of every Jewish holiday to kind of make us feel the importance of the holiday, not to just rationally think about it, but to experience it with our deeper senses as well.
At Lahey Hospital, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford wishing everyone a happy Hanukkah.